Welcome to our channel. In this session, we will discuss the concept data types in JavaScript. What is mean by data type? Data, information type. So the type of information that is stored in a variable that is called data type. Remember, JavaScript is a dynamically typed language. What is the meaning of dynamically typed? That means at the time of variable declaration, no need to specify the type of variable. Means, suppose var a is equal to 5. In this, we are defining the variable a, but the type of variable is not at all mentioned. Now, how the variable, which data type the variable becomes? Based on the type of the value we assigned. So here we assign the number. So a is a number data type. Suppose variable b is equal to hello. Based on the value, b becomes a string data type. Okay, that is the meaning of dynamically typed language. Now, this data type is divided into two types. One is the primitive data type. Second one is non-primitive data type. What is the meaning of primitive? Means the basic data type or the compulsory data types. So first we are moving into the primitive data types in JavaScript. The first one, string. What is a string? A sequence of characters that are enclosed within quotations. Remember, we can use either single quotation or double quotation. That is considered as a string data type. Next to number. Number in the sense numeric, a variable that hold a numeric value, whether it is an integer or float, whatever it is. If it is a numeric value, that is considered as the number data type. Next to Boolean means only two positive values, either true or false. Next one, undefined. What is mean by undefined? We are defining a variable. That means we are declaring a variable, but not assigned any value. But then this variable will takes the value undefined. And the last one is null data type. Means the variable only we are assigned the null value. Means simply till now there is no value. I will explain each and everything by considering one example. Go to any editor. Now, within the head or body, you are writing the script tag. I am writing the script tag. Now, where some S1 is equal to welcome, where some S2 is equal to good. Now, I am defining two variables, S1 and S2. Now, what I am doing? Document dot write of S1, document dot write of. Here I am using some BR. Remember here, this is also a string. This is also a string. Document dot write of S2. Save means in my example, I have two variables. Two variables are string data type. Two variables are string data type. Now, along with, if you want, so see this one, document dot write of JavaScript. Directly you can assign the string instead of variable. Directly you can use. Anyway, save, copy the path, go to any web browser, paste. Observe the first to S1 welcome, break, executed, moves to new line, good is executed, JavaScript is executed. Clear? This is the string. Now, sir, I don't know how whether it is a string or integer or float. For that, we have one method is there, document dot write off. The name of the method is type of. The type of method specifies the type of the variable. Now, what S1 holds? S1 holds a string. So now observe what is the output? Last output string. Clear? String. Now move to second one. Number data type. Number means I already said it consists of numbers. Means either decimal numbers or not decimal numbers. Suppose a value 5 is given. Here, a value, some 6.3 is given. Value 6.3 is given. Now check document dot. Observe the data types. Observe here S1 consists of an integer. S2 consists of a float. Here I am printing the values. First to 5 is printed. Next to 6.3 is printed. S1 is a number data type. S2 is also number data type. S2 is also number data type. Clear? That is number data type. Now coming to Boolean. Boolean means you have true or false. Boolean means true or false. Suppose S1 greater than S2. When you are getting true or false? By comparison only. Now, see, false. 5 is greater than 6.3. The condition is false. Immediately, what is type of S2? Boolean. Here, observe why it represents number. S2 is a number. You got it? S2 is a number. Now, what you need to do? And assign to var some x is equal to S1 less than S2. Now here I am printing type of x. Save. Now clear? First condition S1 greater than S2 false. Suppose S1 less than S2. What is the result? True. That true is assigned to x. Based on the true, the type of x becomes a Boolean. Clear? That is a Boolean data type. Now, what is my next one? Declare a variable without assigning any value. We are declare the variable, but I am not assigning any value. See, S1 is printed. Whenever you are printing S1, what is the value? Undefined. The type of S1 is also undefined. Document dot write off. Just for understanding, I used the break also. Refresh. See, undefined. The first to S1 undefined means the value that we are assigned. Second undefined specifies the type. Now, the last one is S1 is equal to null. Means we are assigning a null value. We are assigning a null value. Observe what is the type of S1. It is an object. It is a null data type. The type is an object. Clear? The type is an object. Now, so the primitive data types are clear. What is the additional thing? Type of is the method which is used to identify the type of a variable. Now, move to non-primitive data types. So, the first one, object, means we are declare the variable as an object. What is an object? Simply a real world thing that is existed. So at the time of variable declaration, if you are using new keyword, automatically the variable becomes object. See the example where name is equal to new string of, new number of, new Boolean of. This is a string object. This is a number object. This is a Boolean object. Like this, the variables are converted into objects. The variables are converted into objects. Clear? Now, if you want, we will discuss with one example. Variable, some S1 is equal to new string of. Okay. Save. Refresh. Observe. So till now there is no value in S1. Okay, that is the reason nothing is printed. What is the type of S1? The type of S1 is object. The type of S1 is object. Suppose here if I given hello. Now what happened? Hello is assigned to S1. The type of S1 is, what is the type of S1? The type of S1 is an object. So this is the primitive data type. This is the primitive data type. Clear? Now finally, what we discussed, what are the data types, what is the different primitive data type and non-primitive data type. Anyway, we will discuss objects in detail whenever we are moving to the object-oriented programming concepts of JavaScript. Thank you. This is the end of today's session.